Hello there, Earthlings. I'm making this for no particular purpose. I hope it's alright with you. I'm just gonna talk some words out of my mouth, presumably. And meanwhile, I shall roll myself a doobie. Hope you're not watching this, Mother. Currently listening to somebody known as Earl Orlog. He's great. My friend and I described his sound as tropical hyperspace, which happens to be what one of my new tunes is called. Something rather hipster arrived for me yesterday. It says on the back, cassette number 3 of 50. So, pretty happy with that. Number 3 is a pretty good number to have. Almost as good as number 1. Yeah, so that's gonna go in my techno tape collection. Got a few of these. This is called the Dark Passenger, like in Dexter, the books. He calls the evil part of him the Dark Passenger. There's also this, which I find beautifully creepy. Also, these are absolutely banging. I don't know if this one is like actually available anymore. It's sold out on Tabernacle Records page, but this I think is still available and it is awesome. Very good. There's also this 300 degrees. Really good, like acidy stuff, but chilled out acidy techno kind of thing, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I've been making some things. Something of an alter to the XM. And this was in anticipation of a bottle arriving. The first time in a few years. Fucking hell. Need to work on not dropping my phone. But yeah, I just think that the replication in different sizes are very distinctly kind of dissociative feeling. I made this one on the same day. Just a little shroomy thing. Obviously with like religious connotations in the shape here. Which of course is not symmetrical because I just did it by hand. Right, yeah, there's more as well, there's more. Right, here, here's something I did. It's a polo with a nice fluffy hat. And it is somewhat fluorescent, that pink. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the Apollo that I drew. So it does exist. Also, this I guess it's sort of about feeling a bit like an alien sometimes around human beings. A motivational quote for everybody: get over yourself, dickhead. Everybody needs to hear that. And this is something I originally made for, well, to be a track cover on SoundCloud, but then I ended up just making a different one anyway, so you know, it exists now. It is there, it is existing, it simply is. So what have I been reading, you may ask? Well, that is a very good question. I have been reading Madness and Civilization, lots of books actually, Art and the Industrial Revolution, what's the other one? Like Lorca collected poems, parallel text, and oh yeah, I started this yesterday. You see, I'm having a lot of trouble kind of getting through anything at the minute. I'm most of the way through Madness and Civilization, and I shouldn't give up because it is good. It is worth the should I call it a slog? It's a slog, honestly. This translation is anyway, like the Routledge Classics version. Which is why I need to just learn French, really. But yeah, I'm very interested in like religious symbolism and things like that right now, so I don't want to necessarily force myself to read anything that's not about that, because that's what's like really calling to me at the minute. Right, so what else? Well, I've been writing a bit. That's on my blog, which I will link. Oh yeah, I did an album, put that out on Bandcamp. A few of my friends have bought it, which is really nice. So yeah, I got some stickers made. These are the first ever stickers I got made, and the cropping, as you can see, isn't perfect because, well, I originally did the thing on a square and I assumed that they would kind of make it fit better, but lessons learned. I'll just have it as like her circle PNG or something like that. Problem solved. But yeah, I got these. I'm gonna stick them up around town. Sent some off to my friend in Edinburgh to stick up, and who knows, somebody might fucking Google it. I don't know. Just gonna try it because my Facebook account has been banned from advertising since October, apparently. I don't know why. I'm not really sure why. October. What have I done in October? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I posted a pic of some shrooms on Instagram or something like that. Would that be it? I'm not sure if my Instagram is even linked to my Facebook account. Fuck Facebook though. There needs to be something else. It really does. Something massively else. Also, gonna have to move off WhatsApp as well because your end-to-end encrypted messages are only as secure as whoever owns the app, and whoever owns the app happens to be Mark fucking Zuckerberg. So of course he's going to be reading all of your unencrypted messages because he can. You know, they can do with whatever they want. Do whatever they want with the data on your phone. Like, the messages are unencrypted before you read them. So, like, if there's a back door, then you're fucked. Apparently people have been moving to Telegram. There's also Keybase. But the problem is getting your fucking friends to actually collectively, like, move, because there's a lot of resistance. Some people in my friendship kind of group who have been leaving social media, although not necessarily to an encrypted form. Would that work? Like an encrypted sort of blockchain version of social media? So instead of being centralized and controlled by one entity, it's stored on everyone's computer. Does that make sense? It might make sense. I'll have to think about that. I've started getting back into programming, which is nice. Using overthewire.org, which is a bit about hacking. Has lots of different war games on it. Teaches you how to use, the Linux terminal, all that kind of shit. Definitely recommended. Also, hack this site. Great so far. Yeah. Like, I got up to... I did like 10 of the basic missions last time I was kind of into it. There's also Code Wars, codewars.com, where you get there's just little problems for programming. It's nothing to do with hacking. It's just exercises and stuff, like Project Euler. Like Project Euler, except on the Code Wars website you can just type in the code onto the website and it will validate on the website, so you don't necessarily have to have any files on your computer, though I usually choose to. But yeah, it's been great, having Arch Linux back in my life. Definitely welcomed me back. I had to spend a few hours figuring out how to upgrade it without breaking the install, because it was 4 fucking years old. But a good amount of Googling later and it was up and running, and I was like, yes. Also, I fucking loved the pain in the balls of making it work. That is why I love, and that's what Apple fags will never understand. And that's fag in the non-homosexual sense, because, well, let's face it, gay people are too good for Apple. Too good for anything. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be writing up some some trippy shit tonight. Back from years ago. My writing from, well, when I was tripping balls and stuff like that. Always wanted to make something out of it. Because there is relatively little information. I suppose I'll show you some of my sketches from t'other day, like. Some like Raj like cyborg dude. I was like, hey, I gotta draw some muscles and shit. So I did. So just some different poses. Apparently bodybuilders really like putting their hands behind their heads like that, like an anime boy. Is that why they're doing it? No, well, it's obviously not. It's because it makes their arms look better, but it's just fucking funny. Also, some wolfy boys. Yeah, it's fun to do some studies and stuff. For once there. Making some tunes. Getting really into mastering. And also this fucking bad boy. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh. It's just so good. It's so good. I can't explain it. But yeah, check out my latest 2 tracks on SoundCloud. I am the Groove Shaman. And yeah, so like Letting the Future Happen and Tropical Hyperspace. My 2 newest ones that I'm very proud of. Had a lot of fun with. And yeah, they'll probably be in whatever I release in the future. So yes, that's it. Thanks for listening, I suppose, and I will see you another day.